Welcome to Classroomology 101. Everybody say it with me. I am your resident veteran teacher, Kate, and I am really excited that you have stopped by my channel today. If you are new here, well, welcome. And if you're returning, as always, thank you for coming back. I really, truly appreciate it. And I can't even believe it. We've been on this alphabetical advice journey and we're already up to the letter I. And it's crazy, you guys. It's crazy to think we're already where we are. And, you know, the guesses kind of have been tapering off a little bit, and I'm not really sure why. So please make your guesses for the letter J, because I have a special announcement about J, but you're gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see it, because I think that's what people do on YouTube. I think they make you wait, or it's like a reality TV thing, or well, whatever, anyway. And so we're on the letter I, and before I can tell you what the word is for I, let's do our recap. Who's gonna do it with me? I know there's a few of you that will. So, if you have not seen our previous videos, make sure you check those out, or maybe it goes that way. I never know, the camera flips things, but check those out after this video because there's a lot of really great advice in there. So, A for administration, B was for balance, C was for change, D was for documentation, E was for evaluations, F was for focus, G was for grading, H was for happy hour. So for the letter I, and true to form, none of you got it right. Well, I did. But I chose the word inquiry, and I was immediately attracted to this word. And even though I asked my family for suggestions, I still went with my own choice. So, you know, I think partly because I work at an international baccalaureate school and we are inquiry-based learning, I really wanted to do this word, and this is great advice for everyone, but veteran teachers, I think this is mostly directed at us. Notice I said us because I'm including myself into this group here. And I think the thing is that when you've been teaching for so long, you can sometimes get stuck in a rut, right? And you tend to start doing the same things. And what ends up happening is you become uninterested. When you do something, you know, so many times in a row, it becomes uninteresting to you. And then imagine if it is uninteresting to you, it is going to be uninteresting to your students. It just is. You need to have that fire in your belly, that excitement, right? You need to sell whatever it is that you are teaching, whether it be a math worksheet or the coolest science experiment that ever existed. You need to have that fire and excitement for it, or your students will not. And so if you, as a teacher, become very routine and stagnant and you don't want to inquire and learn, you know, you don't want to become a lifelong learner, you don't want to inquire about new techniques and inquire with your teammates and your coworkers and find out what they're doing that's exciting, you are going to fall into that trap of teaching things that become very boring to you and to your students. And I also think, just as an educator, being a lifelong learner and inquiring about your world makes you a stronger, more interesting, well-rounded teacher. And so, you guys, I know this was a super short one. I know that. But I mean, inquiry is inquiry, right? I encourage you to be that lifelong learner. I encourage you to inquire about new teaching strategies and new curriculum, and don't be afraid of it. Go for it. Get that fire. Go for it, right? Like, get it, you know? And so I think inquiry is pretty plain and simple, but extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. So, I think I've said so a couple times. Anyway, you guys, please make those guesses. Make it fun, make it interesting, right? There are some of you that I can always count on to play along, and I thank you so much for that. But, you know, share this with other teachers. If you're at a new school and you're a new teacher, share these videos with them, right? I mean, that's what I do. I force it on my coworkers. And then they're like obligatorily will write something from time to time. But, you know, I mean, I would appreciate the share. And of course, you don't have to. For the letter J, we have something a little bit different and a little bit special. I was contacted by a fellow YouTuber that I consider to be a friend, even though we've never met, but I consider this person to be a friend, and I love this teacher YouTuber to pieces, absolutely to pieces. And this teacher YouTuber has really kind of affected me in the most positive of ways. And I feel like sometimes if I'm unsure of how I want to proceed, I ask myself, what would that YouTuber do? But let me just say, I was through the moon when they contacted me about doing a collab video with me. And I'm really, really pumped. And again, I'm still not going to tell you who it is. You're going to have to wait and see for Jay. And I hope that if you've not already subscribed, that you will subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because if you don't, sometimes YouTube unsubscribes you. Sadly, it's true. I'm learning through the grapevine, or at least it's a YouTube rumor, who knows. But anyway, you guys, up next, like I said, is letter J. I really do hope that you will make your guesses, because it makes it all the more interesting and fun for me, and I hope for you as well. And that's it. All right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart to yours, have an amazing day. Bye.